Port of Newcastle are one of the largest coal export terminals in the world. Port of Newcastle came to us with the problem of being able to manage and maintain the armour on both knobbies and Stockton breakwalls. The armour itself is constantly being battered by the ocean, and we're looking for a more scientific approach to monitoring change and deformation within this armour.
Part of the challenge was we had to be able to find a way that we could compare tens of thousands of surfaces on each breakwall to a following survey in the future. I'm Matt Gregg, I'm the scanning manager at Monteith and Powys.
I'm Nick Smith, the Director and Chief Pilot for Airside Australia.
Oh, I'm Ben Belfield. I'm one of the owners of Monteith and Powys Surveyors.
Previously there's been no way of creating a 3D model of such a complex structure.
We came up with the idea of using Airsight and the drone to actually create a points cloud, to create a 3D model of the armour through knobbies and Stockton breakwalls, which we could then compare to future surveys to detect straight away whether any movement has occurred.
It was a slightly different approach to the standard aerial surveying that we usually do, given the level of detail and the complexity of the armour of both the breakwalls. After talking with Monteith Powys about the project and what they needed, we worked through a project plan ourselves to determine the most appropriate technology for the application itself. For this, it was the multi-rotor, which allows us to operate very precisely. We were flying for one of the passes at 5 metres above the water. We were able to significantly reduce the risk to either surveyors or the public by operating multi-rotors and having specific flight paths that would maximise the safety and also maximise the efficiency.
Monteith and Powys are always looking for safer, more efficient ways to provide products to our clients. By collaborating with Airsight, we've been able to offer a brand new service to our clients, which is far superior to anything we've had in the past.
We were able to capture this huge data set, over 1.5 kilometres of complex 3D structure in under 2 hours' time.
We've been able to provide Port of Newcastle with a safer, more cost-effective, comprehensive product to monitor one of their most critical pieces of infrastructure throughout the port.